Hey everyone, Andy here from Mr. Yoo-Hoo, and today I'm bringing you a review of the SwanMax Ranger 4K Solar 2-camera security system. We're here on the Gold Coast where security is essential, especially since my property backs onto the waterways, as you can see in this video. It's making it a prime target for potential break-ins, so I'm thrilled to put this system to the test and see if it lives up to its promises. Today we'll dive into the unboxing, setup, app, features, real-world testing, and my final thoughts on the system. If you wish to purchase the SwanMax Ranger, please check the description for an exclusive discount that you can get now. Now guys, here's the system just here. Here's one of the cameras, and here's the system here as well. This security system is no joke. It's built for strength and reliability. One of the biggest draws here is the ultra long range Wi-Fi, which can transmit up to 600 meters in open air. That's impressive, especially for larger properties like ours, where we need coverage across both the front and the backyards. This 4K system doesn't just rely on Wi-Fi either. Use a dedicated 900 MHz halo frequency. Unlike regular Wi-Fi, the frequency is designed to penetrate walls and other obstacles without any drop in quality, meaning even the furthest corners of your property stay covered. So let's start with the unboxing. The package comes with everything you need. 2 4K solar powered cameras, an NVR hub with pre-installed 64GB micro SD storage, mounting hardware, antennas, a power adapter, a HDMI cable, and a USB-C charging cable. Right out of the box, everything feels like high quality, and Swan's almost 40 years in the security game definitely shows here. This is a system that's built to last, with IP66 weatherproofing for rain, dust, and anything the Gold Coast climate can throw at it. The cameras themselves are surprisingly compact and lightweight, yet feel robust. Each camera has its own built-in solar panel, which provides continuous charging, ensuring they stay powered up without needing constant manual recharging. Setting up these is straightforward, thanks to Swan's pre-installed cameras and hub. Once you connect your hub to the router via the Ethernet cable and power it on, you're ready to go. As you can see, I connected everything very quickly using the Swan Security app, and the QR code pairing was quick and easy. Now, while you can set up in different places, we suggest setting up outside with the sun facing it, so the solar panels on the top can get the sun. As you can see here, it's positioned. It means it's being charged all the time. You never need to take it down to get it charged. Solar power is excellent use with this. Now, for placement, we're setting one camera up in the backyard facing the waterways to cover any potential intrusions, and the other in the front yard, covering the driveway and entry points. Thanks to 600 meter range, the hub can sit inside the house, and the cameras remain reliably connected without needing additional range extenders. The camera have a 105-degree viewing angle, which is plenty to cover larger areas with just 2 cameras. So one of the biggest challenges I have with having a property with a backyard like this is there's actually no back fences. So it's very important to have a security system that actually picks up people as they're walking through. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how we set the camera up the top there. We're going to do some options to show you how it actually works, see how the motion sensor works, see how it records, so you guys can see exactly how it's picking up people as they come through. But as I said, it's very important to have good camera here. We'll also set the camera around the front too, so you can see how they both work in conjunction with each other. Installing the cameras was easy. Attach the mounts with the included screws, snap the cameras in place, and adjust the angle. What I really appreciate here is that Swan has made the setup foolproof. Even if you're new to security systems, you'll find this one simple to get it up and running, and it takes no time at all. Now, as you can see, everything was in place. I was eager to see the camera quality. So I'm going to start now with the back camera to show you how it works and talk a bit more about it. As you can see, I've now set the camera up the top there, and you can see me in the camera down here. They've got the 2 cameras. So hello, here I am just here. So what it does now is, as you can see straight away, it's 4K recording. So you can zoom in anywhere that you want and get explicit detail. Now this is good because I am filming here. And what I'm trying to do is, as you can see, there's open there and open there. As you saw, I'm opening up onto the waterfront, so I want to make sure that I get coverage from anyone being able to walk up here. So the camera is recording that whole area. Now I'll go through some of the key features about how it works as well. Again, I'm on there. So you can use microphone, so you can talk. So hello, Andrew. As you can hear, I'm talking to myself there on the camera. We've got the alarm that you can press. So press the button and the alarm will go off. So alarm go off. There we are. That's the alarm going off. You can also increase the sound. You can mute it, turn it off and on. You can increase view quality. Now we want to make it high view quality. Again, there's 64 gig of storage in the camera. You can also use the cloud storage that comes with it. As you can see, it's a lot brighter there as well. And we can also change the ratio as well. So you can do original, 16:9, 4.3, depending on what you want to. So it's really good. Okay, so let's go over some of the settings, for example. So you got live view, which you can change. So you can add things such as privacy zones. So privacy zones obviously is where you don't want to be seen. You've got image adjustment too. You can change it there. If we go and have a look, we've also got your camera status. So these are different cameras we're using at the moment. We've got this first one. We'll set the second one in a minute around the other side. Detection zone. So this is where you can set where you want to actually pick up where people are coming across. So you see we've got fill all at the moment. So if we're in that movement anywhere there, the alarm will go off, which is excellent. And we'll go back and look at also, we've got alarm. This gives you the alarm settings as well, how to do it. So we can do light in motion or siren in motion. Let's start with siren in motion so we can test it out. And advanced details. So there he is. So the camera's up working. What I'm going to do shortly is I'm going to go and take the camera down, put it on a table as well, and see how far we can see out. So one thing I love about the camera is here we are at the back here, and it's actually working with the Wi-Fi. Now they have up to 600 meters wireless range, direct line of sight. So I'm through 2 walls to where the Wi-Fi is and the base station is, and as you can see, the signal is very, very strong on the screen. But what I brought it out here is I also want to test out what the camera quality is like. So as you can see, there's the backyard there. I'm going to move this up as well so you can have a look. So as you can see, there's the pontoon at the back there. Again, picks up very, very good quality. And there's across the lake as well. And there's across the next door. And as you can see, very, very good picture quality. That's that 4K camera coming into play. Now, if I put it down, and for example, I want to zoom in using the camera, so it's a bit shaky, we can zoom in. And you can see over there, that's a road over the back. And you can see cars. Now, that's about 1 kilometer across as well. So it goes right across there. Now, you don't use 1 kilometer, obviously. The motion detection goes about 9 meters. But you can see it gives very, very good video across there to see where people are. So, yeah, it's excellent. Okay, now we're going to have a look at how the detection goes off to see when it recognises my sister who's walking into the house at the moment. So she's not in view right now. You can see on the live view screen here, and there she is. So she just come through there, and the system's just recognised her by sending a notification, as you can see there. So it works straight away. Karina, can you guys go there and talk to the camera? I'm going to talk to you. So, go up to the camera. So. Hi, Karina, can you hear me?
Yes.
How's the sound quality?
Please. Good.
So one of the biggest challenges I have with having a property with a backyard like this is there's actually no back fences. So it's very important to have a security system that actually picks up people as they're walking through. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how we set the camera up the top there. We're going to do some options to show you how it actually works, see how the motion sensor works, see how it records, so you guys can see exactly how it's picking up people as they come through. But as I said, it's very important to have good camera here. We'll also set the camera around the front too, so you can see how they both work. So you can see we now set the camera up facing the background. As you can see in the view here, it covers the whole front yard. You can see it covers where the fence is to stop people coming in. So as soon as they come over this fence, the alarm will be triggered. And as you can see, the great picture quality there as well. You can zoom right in. You better get people's identification, see who people are as well. So it's very, very clear. And that's one thing I love about this camera. And also the Wi-Fi. You know, we're all about the front here. Still the Wi-Fi is very clear. Let's go and have a look though at some of the features of the camera. So as you can see, it's all set up. Make sure the live view is on. The system setting. Make sure the camera status is correct. Yep. So it's all set up correctly. And the mode's on correct as well. So now the camera's all set up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and walk into the field of view of camera and see when it picks us up as we're walking. As you can see, the camera's recording here. We're just waiting to see when I come into view to see when the alarm will actually go off. So when I come into line of sight, you'll see the alarm going off as well as the lights start to flash. Now, as you can see here in the app, all the recordings are stored. So the recordings go through, then you can click on them and start to play them back. So it gives a record of what's actually happening with the cameras. And you've also got the different events there. As you can see, that's what's picked up cars, and that's the number of people that have been picked up. You can also set the modes for it as well. So you've got home mode, which is obviously better if you're at home. Away mode, it changes sensitivity when you're away. And you can also schedule it as well, different modes. Now, as you can see, the 4K Ultra HD footage delivered by these cameras is some of the best I've seen in a security system. The detail is incredible, making it easy to see faces, read license plates, and capture the finer details. Sony Starburst sensors are a big part of providing crystal clear footage during both day and night. In daylight, the footage is sharp and vibrant, and at night, the night-to-day color night vision kicks in to deliver impressive clarity. It means, guys, even in low light, it feels like no detail is missed. And if anyone were to approach the property, these cameras will capture every bit of it in high resolution. And as you can see, that's a sensor on the front there on the camera. Let's dive into the features. The cameras come with TrueDetect AI technology, which uses heat, motion, and AI-based detection to differentiate between people, vehicles, and other objects. This helps reduce false alarms, something that's crucial for areas with a lot of movement like mine. In my test, the motion detection picked me up accurately as I moved around the property, as you can see in the video. Even from 9 meters away, the camera were able to detect me quickly and trigger recordings. I could also create specific activity zones within the app. So the cameras only monitor the areas that matters most, which cut down on unnecessary alerts. Now, as you can see, another great feature here was the two-way audio, which I used. I tested from the backyard and the audio quality was clear on both ends. You could see me talking to my sister, she could hear me clearly and I could hear her. This allows you to communicate with visitors directly through the app or to ward off any potential intruders by speaking to them or sounding the alarm. Speaking of the siren, the cameras come equipped with spotlights and alarm. As you can see here, you can manually trigger those through the app or set them to create automatically if motion detected. It's a great deterrent, and the siren is loud enough to draw attention, which adds another level of security. It was actually so bright that some of my neighbours actually jumped, would you believe? But it's their problem, isn't it? The Swan Security app is your command centre. Through the app, you can monitor both cameras live, adjust the motion sensitivity, reviews past events, and download clips directly to your phone. I love how user-friendly the app is. It gives you control over the system. Even if you're away from home, in addition to viewing live footage, you can access the event log, as you can see here, to see every motion-triggered event, complete with timestamps and video clips. Great thing about this, you can continue to review it, so you can see events that have happened, see how they work, take photos of them. It's really, really good. The app also allows you to customize the detection settings for each camera individually. For instance, I can set the back camera to only notify me for human detection, while allowing the front camera to pick up vehicles as well. This level of customization makes a max range of 4K an incredibly versatile system. One standout feature is a battery backup on the hub, which can keep everything from running up to 5 hours if there's a power outage. So even if there's an unexpected blackout, the camera will continue to record and store footage on the local storage, which I think is great. Also, the built-in solar panels on their cameras make them self-sustaining. So even in sunny places like the Gold Coast, during my test, even on cloudy days, the cameras maintain their charge, meaning there's no need to worry about constantly recharging or replacing batteries. This is ideal for anyone who wants a truly hands-off security solution. And guys, you don't want to be picking them up all the time, charging them all the time. You want them just to be working while they're there. This is easily one of the most reliable and high-quality security systems I've tested. The 4K resolution combined with long-range Wi-Fi and solar power makes it perfect for properties that need robust, low-maintenance security. Swan Store does everything here. No monthly fees, high-quality hardware, and easy installation. The app is intuitive, giving you control over every aspect of the system. You can also do cloud storage as well with Swan if you want to upload your app to the cloud, but you don't have to. You can all store on the hub here. This system isn't just for peace of mind. It's a proactive security system. The ability to review footage in 4K means you're getting detailed images and videos that can actually be used if something were to happen. Whether it's monitoring a driveway, backyard, or another part of the property, this system have you covered, and its flexibility and reliability really is great. Overall, guys, the Swan Max range of 4K solar camera system has exceeded my expectations. The video quality is stellar, the setup is easy, and the solar charging means minimal maintenance. It's a comprehensive security solution that combines top-tier tech with ease of use. If you're serious about security, this is worth every penny. If you're interested in grabbing one, guys, check out the link in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more security reviews and tech insights from me, Andy. Thank you for joining us here, Mr. Yoo-Hoo, and thanks for watching. And make sure you stay safe, stay secure, and look after your property here at Mr. Yoo-Hoo.